Welcome to the championship race, race number 20 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Yesterday we were at the park yesterday, and we saw Cole Custer get his first career win in the NASCAR PC2 Cup Series. This is the final time we will see kind of real life drivers and so last time we were here at Texas Motor Speedway, What If Racing went on to get his first career win, and as of right now, looks like Larson is in this race. Is Chase Elliott in this race? No. So wherever Larson finishes, he will be crowned the champion today. Today will mark the last day for, well, not really the last day, Mojang NASCAR Cup Series. How are you doing, buddy? How are we doing on a beautiful Thursday? 2 more days at Christmas, and I will say the NASCAR PC2 Cup Series will continue, but this is the championship race. After today, we will have new drivers in every car. Let's have a look. And I will do sign-ups. I will do a live stream and get everyone to sign up for each number. If you don't make the race, it's not my decision. But on the pole is Michael Cozy Jr. or Wimbow. Right next to him is the number 45 of Kurt Busch for the 23XI. Row 2, it is Gary Owen looking for his first win of the series. First top 3 start. Yep, I think you should. Hold on one sec. Alright, so we have Gary Owen in row number 2 in the 24. Ross Chastain, who's won the Daytona Road Course, and he is looking pretty consistent. Rusty Walrus, we saw him competing for the lead last week. Joey Logano driving the 22. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, and Corey LaJoie. Then you see Eric Jones, Joey Stone, Sloppy Joe, Kevin Harvick, who won the All-Star race here at the Texas Infield. He was the All-Star winner here. Can he become the winner today? Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Timmy Hill, Brian Blaney, Ty Gibbs, the 41 of our last night's winner in the park. Yeah. Last night's winner, Cole Custer, Martin Truex Jr., there is Austin Cindric. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened with my control. But our point leader and probably your champion of the 2021 NASCAR PC2 Cup Series champion. I'm sorry, it happens a lot. Brad Keselowski, I don't know why I'm saying Keselowski. There is the 15 of Joey Gase. There's Carl Edwards, Brian Vickers, Eric Almirola, Fluffy or Corey Giles. There is Davin Cornelius or Drive-Thru, James Davison, and Dale Reynolds. And doesn't really matter because I'm not really racing. Dale Reynolds is looking to secure a win. This is for my man Dale Reynolds. This is it. For all the marbles. The green flag's out. We're racing from the championship race is underway from Texas Motor Speedway. 50 laps make up the distance. 3 wide between Owens, by Cozy, Kurt Busch, and Kurt Busch from the pole. What a start by the 24 car of Gary Owen. Looking through the back of the field, 3 wide. Looks like we do not have our winner here from before. Lap number 1 gets the 5 bonus points. Will be Gary Owen. Gary Owen leads lap number 1. A lot to happen today, as we, like I've mentioned, 50 laps, and some people hitting the grass. There might be a car on the wall. We're still green. There's James Davison. There's a lot, and I think we are still good. Everyone's got their car perfectly cleaned up right now, and boy, Gary Owen looking for his first NASCAR PC2 Cup Series win to end off the season for Hendrick Motorsports. He gets lap number 2. Right now, as we mentioned, Chase Elliott, he did not make today's race. So that means if Kyle Larson, wherever he finishes, a DNF or not, if he doesn't get in a wreck or not, he still wins the championship. Still a lot. Contact between the 22 of Logano and Corey LaJoie. Here comes the 11. Hamlin wants a piece of it, and out front, we're still seeing this front. Here comes the 66 of Winbow. Here comes, can he get the lead? Can he be the first new leader? Battled for the lead in turn number 1, going down the backstretch, and looking here, Winbow's already got a win, and that's at Long Beach, side by side for the lead. Can they make contact? Here comes Winbow. Here comes Cozy. Cozy, oh, Cozy at the stripe, and this would be the win. It was going to be Gary Owen if this was the finish. Gary Owen still leads here at Texas Motor Speedway. We still have a lot of racers in this field. Still side by side, Gary Owen and Michael Cozy Jr. Now, mind you, these guys are best friends, but when you're on the racetrack, you got no friends. There is Ross Chastain, who will be leaving after the season. Contact! Looks like Owen again. He gets the preferred lane. He gets another lap led. And we see Kurt Busch. He's dropped all the way down, I believe, to 6th. Yes, from the pole to 6th. That is how bad this may not look. But this is a championship run for Kyle Larson. Where, like I said, wherever he finishes, he is still the champion. Can his teammate Gary Owen, can Hendrick get Hendrick has gotten some wins this season, and you know this short. Actually, no, it's just I have YouTubers and stuff like that, like actual guy, like I'm just putting them as a simulation. So that was the whole season, the thing this whole season. But right now, looking back. Looking for 3rd. That's Rusty Walrus, as we mentioned. Led a couple laps last night at the park. But now... oh, Stenhouse contact! And hey, let's bring it. Hey, come on, guys. Let's get to 200 before this Saturday. Come on, 200 subscribers by Christmas. Let's make it happen. A lot of likes. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get it, guys. Right now, Gary Owen has this lead, but does Michael Cozy Jr. get his opportunity? Now, mind you, these guys are still doing pretty good. We saw one time these guys had a big wreck. Here comes Christopher Bell, a little loose. Bell gets loose, and he hangs on. And a battle between the Busch brothers, and you know, you just hate to see it. If you're the, you know, you just love. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, you don't. Gary Owen, excuse me, has this big advantage. Now, let's look at the back half of the field. Let's see who's sitting in the midst of the pack. That is Carl Edwards. We saw this issue. Here comes James Davison. There's Ty Gibbs, who won this race on the road course portion. Pretty well. He's doing really well, and today could be the day someone could get their first career win, or we could see another driver get their 2nd or 3rd win today. Timmy Hill cracks the 10th spot, and then Joey Stone right there has Corey LaJoie right there. Here comes Logano. We just mentioned Stone, who is just inside. Contact between the 22 and the 21. A big gap may be the difference between, it looks like a 4/10 lead, or 4-second lead over the 24 has a good lead over the 66, and right now, I'm telling you, this could make a whole lot. Where is Kyle Larson? Well, Kyle Larson is sitting inside this position right here. Contact with him and Gase. Joey Gase and him make contact. It's right along with our champion. So far, so good today. A lot of guys. Here we go. Look at this. Looked like a battle for second position between the 66 of Michael Cozy Jr. and Ross Chastain. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., look at this young man. Look at this. He is doing so well today. We know he's really consistent, but he's not very close to these guys. Hasn't scored a win for JTT Doherty Racing, but all these teams will reset. Everyone will have a chance to sign up for these cars and do the same simulation all over again. Here we go. A battle for second. This progresses. Oh! Owen almost lost the lead, and Chastain has second. Here comes Walrus. Rusty Walrus out of third, and that drops Winbow a couple more spots. A good run. Gary Owen is having a splendid day here today. 15 laps of 50. This is already shaping up to be what could be. This is the final race here at Texas. Let me know how this is turning out for me. Let me know how this is turning out for everything for the season. And let me know if I'm doing a wonderful job. Right now, a lot of guys are just praying to say, oh my goodness, we are trying to keep this thing from we haven't seen a big wreck yet this whole race, but very soon I think we're going to see a big wreck happen. Oh my goodness, Gary Owen gets another lap led. Your top 5. Owen, Chastain, looks like battle for third is Cozy and the 3 of Walrus. Oh! Around they go! A wreck! Big wreck on the backstretch! Hard wreck, and they're wrecking big! Big wreck on the backstretch, and we just... Oh, and there's the championship leader! Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe. Oh, heavy, heavy damage, guys. Oh, and they're still wrecking up here. And Truex is involved. Martin Truex Jr. What in the world happened there? Dale Reynolds makes it to pit road. Did Reynolds get involved? Oh, and there's Walrus. Wow. Rusty Walrus. Oh, here comes the leaders. Watch out! And he's getting this thing refired. Can he get off the surface? Oh, almost hits his teammate of Sloppy Joe. And Harvick is destroyed. Look at the melee. Truex involved. My goodness. Vickers involved. Briscoe. Oh, they're still wrecking. Gary Owen, the leader. Christopher Bell. Brad Keselowski. What happened? Oh, no. Our leader, Gary Owen. There's Cindric. Harvick, Kyle Busch. Is Stone involved? Wow. A lot of contenders. There's, oh, Devin Cornelius. We just mentioned. We were talking so well. Oh, there's our champion. Oh, someone's on the roof. Big crash! It's Lord. Oh, it's Chastain. Chastain is done. That is it. Ross Chastain is destroyed. That's all. Oh my gosh. What happened here? Is Cozy was he and Walrus got into it, and then oh my. Oh my. So that takes a lot of guys out of the contention to win. Briscoe hits pit road. Stone, I think, is all right. Now, you see a lot of damage. There is a lot of cars just torn up. Oh, my goodness. And I think, is Gary Owen over? Is he done? A lot of guys destroyed. There's Chastain. There's Bell. Harvick. Wow. They're fixing that tire, and boy, look at the suspension. That is something that you do not want to see if you're Kevin Harvick. That team was just... Oh my goodness, man, that was so crazy. And this time, Rusty Walrus will come to pit road as the big one struck. Larson involved, a lot of cars on pit road. Denny Hamlin looks like he's done for the day. Hamlin destroyed. Wow. You just hate to see it if you're some of these guys. Look at this. What a lot of... A lot of cars. Oh, Stenhouse! What happened to Stenhouse? Oh no, Timmy Hill! What happened? Joey Logano's our leader and Winbow's in second. What happened? What is going on? A lot of guys. There's Cornelius. He finally brings his machine to pit road. There's Dale Reynolds sitting in 12th. Man, what happened? A lot of the cars out of this race. There you see Bell coming to pit road. There you see Walrus still on pit road. I think we see Kevin Harvick come back on the pit road. There's Stenhouse bringing his machine off of pit road. There's Keselowski. Huge damage to Brad Keselowski's machine. That car looks destroyed. About to hit the halfway mark, and a lot of cars taken out of this one. Timmy Hill, we see. Oh, Joey Stone! What happened to Joey Stone? Oh! And everyone's still wrecking. Holy cow, man. Holy cow. Carl Edwards, who... Oh, wow. A lot of cars who torn up. It looks like Briscoe got... Oh, look at Stone. Wow. A lot of cars just still on pit road. There's Keselowski. There's Cornelius. He's on pit road. Is that Hart? Yep. A lot of guys just torn up halfway. This time by for Carl Edwardson. Carl is just leading here. This is the halfway mark. Actually, we just hit halfway. And guys, I think it's safe to say that I don't think we can finish with these many cars, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I'd have no clue. These guys are racing like it's the last lap, man. Like, we saw a big wreck. There's Joey Gase, who's running in a good position. Oh, contact Custer. And Reynolds sitting in second. 10th rank there, and he's about to lose 10th to Kyle Busch. Man, what is going wrong with these guys? I don't know what in the world. We saw a big mess on the backstretch. And boy, we never thought we'd say this, but a lot of cars all torn up. There's Keselowski. Oh, Cornelius is still on pit road, guys, and Keselowski exits finally. And a lot of damage to bring the 77 machine onto pit road, and you just hate to see for some guys competitive. We have more cars on pit road. There you see the leaders. There's there's a lot. There's a bunch of guys bringing it to pit road. There's Kurt Busch for 23XI. Carl Edwards brings his machine to pit road, and this might end the day for some guys. And there you see the 66. It looks like he was coming off a pit road. Was that or was that? No, I think it was Cozy coming off. Is Cozy coming off? wow. James Davis and the Lear guys, and this is so crazy. Well, a lot of go out. We only have this. I don't think there's any point, but let's just. I'm sorry, I do this a lot, but you know. And Fluffy wins the race, but the champion belongs to Kyle Larson. How about Reynolds? A 9th for Dale Reynolds. Good run. And Kyle Larson, the champion, finishes a 10th. A lot of guys. You see, oh, man, a lot of guys. Gary Owen, look at all these guys just destroyed. Oh, man. Guys, it's been such a great honor, but you guys, if you guys want to stay tuned, I'm about to do another stream and do a sign up. So Kyle Larson is your champion, so stay tuned. We are about to get this thing. We're going to get sign-ups up as the NASCAR PC2 Cup Series is already over, but this next season has just begun. We are about to get the sign-ups for the next season underway. Please stay tuned for that right now.